All right, thank you for tuning in today. 253 of Jimmer's Jiu Jitsu journey. Today is Sunday. Had Colby over to the house. Um, got to wear my awesome headgear. I normally do when I'm at home. I don't wear them in class because I look like a fool and I get caught in guillotines like no other because they're just big old guillotine magnets. We did slow roll to start, and then did this 11-minute round. We didn't set a timer because I was recording. Colby's really good at that arm drag there that he just did. If I had a nickel every time he's done that to me, I'd have a lot of nickels. We did this 11-minute roll, and then we did a 10-minute roll. He had to get going, so that was it. Caught up on our UFC talk and blah, blah, blah. Right here, I'm working this half guard, my kind of go-to half guard sweep. If you can get the underhook, I've got his right leg hooked with my left leg. Need to get to my side, up to an elbow, up to my hand, but he knows what's coming. That maybe is a sweep that I need to look at there. I think that was more just... I don't know. I don't think that was anything. It definitely was anything I did on purpose, if it was anything I did at all. I've decided going into my tournament next month, I am not going to put such a huge focus on half guard and trying to be offensive in half guard from the bottom. I'm just going to go back to just getting people into my full guard. So it's either retain full guard right here. Would have got back up to the feet there if I needed to, but I knew, on this little tiny mat, one of us could have gone tumbling into a bookcase or something. So, but yeah, that's my plan. Is I'm not going to work my half guard game. I mean, if I'm there, I will work it. But mostly, if I'm on bottom, I'm going to focus on getting full guard. Right here, Colby kind of walked me through as we were doing that, using that Kimura grip to get a sweep. So that's something that I'm going to go back, watch a couple times, see if I can use that, because I like getting that Kimura from half guard there. And I probably can use it more as a sweep than I do. Working on this right here, if I get to side control and they've got two arms out, just stiff arming me. Instead, just throwing my leg over, catching their legs, and working up towards mount. From mount, either grabbing the arm bar if it's easy to grab, or working towards an Americana to fake him out so I can get the arm bar. I didn't quite have a good enough grip here under his arm. I could feel it as I went back, so end up on this spot. Colby's got my back. I'm trying to be good about use my arms to fight off those leg hooks as they're happening. He almost had me in a belly down arm bar right there. It was close. Got past his guard. From right here, I'm trying to get one or two hooks in and get grips under the armpit or armpits. I don't normally do this, but right here it worked for me to just kind of sit back. Problem was I didn't have an underhook on his left arm there, so he got his shoulder straight to the mat. So I think that's something I'm going to work, is kind of just pulling people straight backwards. But I got to make sure if they're going to a side that I've got the underhook on that side. What else? Tomorrow will be... So right here, again, I could have gone half guard, but I've decided before this tournament, I'm just going to focus on retaining full guard. Because I like full guard, and I've gotten okay at it rolling with other white belts. I feel good about my closed guard game when I'm rolling with white belts. Generally, I can get a hip bump or a Kimura or the pendulum sweep. Right here, I worked an armbar on Colby. You can tell he kind of let me work it, so I didn't I didn't try and break his arm or anything right there because he was giving me the position. But, yeah, it was good. I felt pretty smooth into the armbar transition there. Right here, like always, just trying to get my back flat to the mat. He's got a hold of my collar there. You can't really tell. And from right here, again, I'm really focusing on if somebody's got my back and we're transitioning from them going to mount, trying to work on shrimping hard right there. Obviously, it didn't work. He ended up in mount, but something I've been working on. This is another thing, too. I could feel he had the leg up there going for the arm bar. I don't know what I need to do for that position. When I get both my arms up under the leg when they're in mount there, because if you just throw the legs upward, then they just kind of sit back and stay on top of you in side control, which is better than mount, but it feels like there's a plan there that I could do something better. Ask Colby if we could work from here, one of us down, one of us up, instead of on our knees. Just because in a real match, this is generally if the guy in front of me is sitting Indian style, I'm going to stand up to pass his guard. I'm not going to stay on my knees to pass his guard. So, trying to work more of that, where the other guy is standing like right there, Colby was, or where I'm standing passing the guard. I'm not doing great right now about keeping people from side control. I can work back into full guard a good amount against the bigger guys. It's tough, but I've got a Kimura grip here. He steps over. Kind of negates that. Pulls me back into mount. I've said before, I've got skinny little hips, so a lot of times it's pretty easy for me to just swivel my shoulders to the ground, unless they've got a body lock or something like that. Thought I was going to be able to come up on top of him there, but I don't think I was able to. It was close. Colby's in mount. Again, I put both my hands under his leg right here, I think. Or no, I went to half guard here. So I'm trying to just shove that knee down between my legs to get full half guard. Shrimp out, trying to get that leg, but when I shrimp out, realized I can really just create space there to get back into full guard. So I think in that position, that needs to be my go-to instead. He's got a pretty tight Kimura grip here. I've still got the half guard, but knew that wasn't going to a good place. Got to turtle so he couldn't Kimura me. Able to work. Right here we had a nice little scramble where I'm trying to work to side control so I can loosen up that Kimura grip, and he's trying to keep a hold of it and keep the offensive position. I promise I'm not grabbing my undershirt there. It looks like it, and I wasn't. Not a cheater most of the time. Was able to work to the front there and get that Kimura grip handled. Got into side control. I should have gone knee on belly to mount earlier here. I was a little bit late doing it. As soon as I went knee on belly, he started pushing down hard on it. So I end up kind of audibling, going to this. Let him get a good single leg grip on me, which wasn't great, but these videos are helping. Seeing little scrambles like that and knowing that I was in a dominant position and I let him get to a spot where he could take the dominant position. Now he's working towards mount. Got both my legs between his legs. Don't remember if too much more exciting happens here. Tomorrow is Monday. We got 1 minute left on this one. Tomorrow's Monday, so that'll be no-gi class that Dakota teaches. Might see if he wants any of his teaching on video. Normally some hard rolls on Monday. Everybody seems like they show up just ready for war, which is good. A month before the tournament, that's what I need every single day right now. I had a little sweep there a minute ago on Colby, kind of a hook sweep, I guess. That, again, I need to go back and watch that one again because I think I end up in that position a good amount where I've got the one butterfly hook, and I need to work that sweep more. Take away the arm post, use the hook to get somewhere. Working I think I had a Kimura grip there, and then I realized I was in trouble. That's it for today. 10 seconds left on this one. Appreciate everybody for watching. Again, tomorrow's no-gi, so I'll be back with some more video after that. Thank you.